round 800, starting on 701, going to 800 with the Canik METE MC9 Prime. Moving like molasses, not molasses, but moving smoothly. And like round 700, this is another non-dramatic shoot. Wonderful, beautiful day, and a little bit of background noise, but nothing too crazy. Love shooting it. One thing I will say is the trigger. The trigger is very sensitive in that there's not a lot of play with it, and with a self-defense pistol, the take-up is short to the wall, and then execute with the trigger pull at the end, and then the reset is super minimal. I'm sure you've seen plenty of videos on this, but to shoot this gun, shoot this firearm with that trigger, it is something to behold. And Canik is similar to the Walther PDP and all the other Walther platforms in that the trigger is outstanding. So let me know in the comments down below what you think about your Canik with your trigger and the squeeze and the practice. If you like it, if you prefer it, or if you like me, I would prefer something a little bit more, with more, I guess, squish in that. And that's a whole discussion we can have at a later time. But enjoy the 100 rounds up to 800, and we'll see you at the end.
This video is intended for educational and informational purposes only. All firearm handling shown is performed by trained individuals in a controlled environment. Always follow the 4 rules of gun safety. Number 1, treat your firearm as if it's loaded. Number 2, never point a firearm at anything you do not intend to destroy. Number 3, keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot. Number 4, be sure of your target and where it's beyond it. Comply with all local, state, and federal laws regarding firearms. Do not attempt to replicate any actions seen in this video without proper training and safety measures. The creators assume no liability for misuse or unsafe practices.
All right, 701, starting with the Canik METE MC9 Prime. Very good shooting. Still gotta fix those sights. I was just fiddling with the on-off switch for the Meprolight. I forget the model name of this, but yeah, it was turned on. I think I bumped into it or something, so I had to shut it down. Oh, no. There it goes. Oh. Oh. Yeah, see, this is the issue. Where'd it go? Oh, I turned it off. Now it's off, okay. does it. All good, no hit mishaps, wonderful shooting, pleasure and a joy, aside from the sight. But like the commenter Charles BO2Ls2539 mentioned, it might be the barrel. I might have to switch that out and see if that changes anything. But to give you an example of the different trigger with the Shadow Systems previous weapon that I shot with, the wall, once you get, the wall is right here. This is the wall. And then you can see there's a considerable amount of play getting to fire. And then the reset is also a substantial amount of play before reset. Canik is just far and wide best in the industry. I don't want to say the industry, but as far as EDC is concerned, their triggers are fantastic. Yep. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to make this a long trigger video, outro and intro. All great, super awesome to shoot. Like, subscribe, comment, recommend, not in that particular order. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you at 900, where I will start with, I think it's 147 to 124. I'm have to check. And we'll see how the Canik does. 照顾好自己，注意安全。